Hi everyone, my name is Bonnie Harrington and I will be discussing my family values and traditions. As many may know, my family is not the typical everyday family. My mom had my half-brother Thomas at the age of 17 while completing high school. She stayed a single mother until she met my dad, a Vietnam veteran. I was born when my father was 55 years old as his first child. 15 months later, my little sister Christy was born. This approximated 33-year age gap allowed my parents to help me grow through the experiences I've heard from them. At least one individual from each generation within my family has been in the branch of the military. As pictured, my grandfather was in the Navy, my father was drafted into the Vietnam War, and my brother, pictured in the middle, enlisted into the Army as active duty and currently switched into the reserves. This picture is hanging in my living room. My dad is a tractor-trailer driver, starting from Sunday night to very early Saturday morning. Growing up, my father wasn't typically home for music concerts, junior prom, senior ball, meaning I generally missed out on those father-daughter moments. This left for Saturday night family dinner, for a bonding moment, but also to allow my dad to have a home-cooked meal after being away for a long week. But Mom, as mentioned before, there's an age gap between my parents. Ever since childhood, I have always asked how my parents met and how. You know, that fairy tale story? But the response always was, age is just a number. This saying has allowed me to think more about the bigger picture, rather than focusing on minor details that preferably don't matter in the end. My parents almost never say no, leading me to always be motivated to do what I love, or try new things. Ever since I was 5 years old, I have done competitive cheerleading, whether it costed my parents thousands, or nearly nothing. When I started college, I was a biology pre-veterinary major, but later realized mathematic education wasn't the fit for me, and they stuck by my side. No matter the obstacle I face in life, I was always given the advice to do what I love. A family value that is important to us is individuality. No matter who my friends are, what choices I made, or the attitude I chose to give, my parents always told me to be who you are and not to let anyone change that. Pictured is my little sister Christy, first day of 9th grade. Whether it was a sibling or athletic team, teamwork is important. My family believes your team should be seen as your second family. As known from Lilo and Stitch, family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. A few examples of this, as pictured, are my close friends from home when we go hiking, and the KC cheer team. I use these examples because no matter what happens, they're always going to be by my side. Stop arguing is something almost every teenager hears. Whether it's about what movie you're going to watch or a spot in the car, especially shotgun. No matter how much my siblings and I argued, we were always reminded that one day your siblings will be your best friends. Who doesn't love a good bonfire? My parents have always created a welcoming environment, allowing everyone to have a portion of the love they have. Every Friday night, we have a small get-together with a bonfire, s'mores, and games. This is our way of staying connected as a family, but also with our loved ones nearby. Thank you for listening to my presentation and enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe.